Hey kids, stir fry night. We'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, so this is my very, very large stainless steel griddle that I got. I have some salt and pepper, onions, garlic, poblano, some mixed tricolored regular peppers, some celery, some zucchini, broccoli. Back there I have some cabbage, my sesame seed oil that I want, some water, and some orange seasoning sauce. That's what it's going to cook. So stand by, let me show you how it's going to go. Okay, sesame oil is in there. We're going to get some stuff cooking. It's almost to this flash point, but that's okay. I'll get it going here. I got it pretty high on the stove, on an oven temperature, or stovetop temperature of 7 for an electric stove. This is going to go really, really quick. And you got to keep stirring it, so I can't really walk away. Once I've started this, I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to that. Just a little bit there. And a little bit of pepper. I'm going to do that right there. I'm going to keep stir frying this here a little bit. And it's just about ready. I don't know if you can see that or not, but the onions are starting to get translucent. And that's what we want. It's just a little bit of it getting to that color, but we got to keep stirring it around. Alrighty, about ready to add the carrot or the celery because it's a little bit of a more hard type vegetable. It takes a little longer to cook. So I'm going to put that in there for about a moment or two and give that about a minute, and then I'll be back. Okay, it's been about a minute. That's about all. I'm going to add now our poblanos. There we go, and our tricolored peppers. And give this a little bit of a cook for another couple minutes or so. And then we'll be back. Okay, it's been a couple minutes, and that's about all. And the peppers are starting to change color a little bit and get brown. Now it's about the time to add our zucchini. That's what we're going to do here. I'm going to do this a minute or two, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop this kind of stuff like to the middle a little bit, because we're going to give it a chance to steam. You can see me working that in there to the middle all on the sides. And I got some water here, and what we're going to do is just do a flash steam on it real quick. And that's going to start to steam our vegetables, which is what we want. So I'm going to do this for a little bit more here, get that steam started around, and we're back another minute or two. Alrighty, we're back. Now, what all I've been doing here is just letting that water we put in there steam the vegetables that we put in the skillet here. And most of the zucchini has got an opportunity to change a little bit. It's starting the cook cycle, so we're going to add the broccoli now. And stir that in here just a little bit. It will not take very long at all for the broccoli to get finished. So that's looking pretty good already, isn't it? And since most of our water is gone, if you can see there, it's dry. We're going to pull everything to the middle again. And we're going to give another flash steam to it. Here it goes. Not a lot, just a little bit. And that steam will start to finish cooking the zucchini and start cooking the broccoli. And that's what we want. So I'm going to keep stirring and let that start to cook. And when the broccoli gets to where it's nice and bright and green, then I'm going to add my cabbage. So stand by. Okay, so the broccoli has gotten this really bright green color. And all I've been doing is just stirring stuff around, making sure everything just gets a chance to get on that high heat. So now I'm going to add cabbage. Hopefully it'll come out of the jar. There we come. Yeah, it's being cantankerous. There we go. I got all of it now. Alright, I'm going to stir that in as well. Probably put it with a little bit more water, again, for steam. And do a little more cooking. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we've been cooking the cabbage. Everything else is starting to get done too. And again, all I've been doing is stirring the stuff around, making sure that everything on all parts of the pan. And now I'm going to pour in my orange sauce, because that's what's for dinner tonight. Give it a swizzle. Oh yeah, that is smelling wonderful. And then I'm going to scoop that out here shortly and put it on a plate. Because that is dinner. Just a little more chance to get that stuff evaporated off just a hair so it's not really soggy. And then we're going to serve that up with our everything chicken tonight. Oh yeah, that's okay. I got to get this off the stove before it cooks much longer, or else it'll be soup. Be right back. Okay, well there you got it. Vegetable stir fry. Be blessed. Hope you enjoy.